Lights on the water, city on the side. Bass in my chest, pulling in the tide. You take my hands, they don't think too much. Just feel the night, feel the rhythm touch. We've been running all week in our heads. Now we're waking up from the dead. Let the kick drum carry our hearts till we fall apart, till we fall apart. Let the waves drop, let the beat hit. And how can you feel it? In the dark we're electric, losing all control. Let the waves drop, let the night spin. Every breath is a new sin. We don't stop, we just dive until we lose our souls. Drop with the waves, ride with the bass. Lose all the pain till nothing remains. Drop with the waves, ride with the bass. We're not afraid, we're not afraid. Sweat on our skin, glitter in your hair. Everything fades but the sound in the air. Eyes locked in yours when the bill comes up. Counting down beats till the next big drop. We've been living too small in our days. Now we're burning bright in this place. Let the hi-hats cut through the noise. We're just beats and broken toys. Let the waves drop, let the beat hit. And up high, can you feel it? In the dark we're electric, losing all control. Let the waves drop, let the night spin. Every breath is a new sin. We don't stop, we just dive until we lose our souls. Drop with the waves, ride with the bass. Lose all the pain till nothing remains. Drop with the waves, ride with the bass. We're not afraid, we're not afraid. When the sun comes up, we'll be gone, but this job will keep living on in our veins, in our brains. Let the waves drop again. Headphones on as the city fades. Raindrops drawing lines on the window pane. Taxi humming like a lullaby. Red lights blinking in a crooked line. Your name sits heavy on my tongue. All the words I never said feel young. I replay the night we said we're done. Like a movie that I can't outrun. But tonight I'm floating in between, where the hurt turns into gasoline. Every beat is pulling me away from the weight of yesterday. So I drive to slow motion lights. Let the bass hold me tonight. All the pieces of my broken mind, falling rhythm, falling time. I'm not here but I'm used to hate the silence in my room. Now it's where my little flowers bloom. Guitar in the corner, gentle chords filling up the spaces you ignored. I light a candle on the window shelf, watch the shadows dance around themselves. I still miss the way you said my name, but I don't miss drowning in your rain. Every breath is softer than before. I don't shake when I unlock the door. I still hear our song on late night shows, but it doesn't know my bones. So I sway to slow motion lights in my bedroom, closed blind night. All the cracks along my fragile spine go like constellations in a line. I'm not healed, but I survive in this quiet pulsing sky. If I cry, the paths will hide. Tears that shimmer in the night under all these slow motion lights. Maybe one day we will meet again on a random street at 9 p.m. You'll ask, do you ever think of us? I'll smile and say sometimes, but not that much. Cause my heart's been learning how to dance without waiting for your second chance. I still hear your echo now and then, but it's not the loudest sound in my head. Turn the volume up, let it breathe. Let the sad chain push and pull my grief. Every subtle drop, every line is me taking back my life. Ooh, I'm fading out your name. Ooh, I'm turning down your flame. In the reverb, in the night, I'm rewriting my own life. So I move through slow motion lights. Don't need your hand to feel alright. All the pieces of my open mind, falling rhythm, falling time. I'm not perfect, but I'm fine. In the soft electric sky, if I cry, the sense will hide. Tears that shimmer in the night under all these slow motion lights. When the city finally falls asleep and the last train hums beneath the street, I lie down, let my heart beat slow to the gentle pulse of the radio. If you cross my thoughts before I dream, you'll be softer than you used to be. Just a shadow passing through my sight. Another shape inside these slow motion lights. Midnight on the overpass, the city breathing slow. Headlights drawing silver lines on rainy broken roads. Windows down, the summer air is humming through my hair. Every song the radio plays says you're not really there. I've been chasing something I could never really name, running through the traffic of regret and little flames. But tonight the skyline feels like it's on my side. Every little heartbeat sinking with the yellow lights. We don't have to talk about the past life. We don't have to force a single word. Just let all the secrets in the brake light fade into the rhythm that we heard. Under neon skies, quiet hearts collide on this rooftop edge of the city night. All the noise below turns to lullabies when you look at me and the world feels right. With your shadows dancing in the glow of a million windows. We don't know if tomorrow comes. We'll improvise. Tonight it's just neon skies and quiet hearts.
Oh, let the streetlights draw a halo. Oh, let the deep bass be our echo. We could fall, we could fly in this endless height. Getting lost, getting found in the city lights. Oh, every scar's turning weightless. Oh, every fear is sounding graceless. In the dark, in the glow, where the skyline starts. We're alone, but we're not with our quiet heart.
Taxi cabs are weaving like a rhythm down below. Billboards flicker the colors on the concrete afterglow. You're tracing constellations on the rooftop with your shoes, telling me the stories of the things you almost knew. I confess I used to be afraid of getting close. Every time I opened up I disappear like smoke. But your laugh is softer than the sirens on the street, pulling every broken piece of me back to the beat. We don't have to say that this is forever. We don't have to carve it in the stone. Just a little moment that we treasure, a reminder we were never really alone. Under neon skies, quiet hearts collide on this rooftop edge of the city night. All the noise below turns to lullabies when you look at me and the world feels right. We're just shadows dancing in the glow of a million windows. We don't know if tomorrow comes. We'll improvise. Tonight is just neon skies and quiet hearts.
Maybe we are just a late night chapter in a book the universe will never read. Two small dots inside a glowing rafter, floating over all the tangled streets. If we wake up strangers in the daylight, going back to lives that don't align, I will still remember how your brown eyes made the whole horizon feel like.
Turn the volume up and let it carry every unsaid word we're scared to speak. Let the deep house drum be our diary, writing what our mouths would never keep. Take another step closer to the railing, watch the city stretch beneath our feet. Every single heartbeat that is failing turns into a syncopated heat. On the neon skies, quiet hearts collide on this rooftop edge of the city night. All the noise below turns to lullabies when you look at me and the world feels right. We're just shadows dancing in the glow of a million windows. We don't know if tomorrow comes. We'll improvise. Tonight it's just neon skies and quiet hearts.
When the first blue light of dawn is rising and the taxis fade into a yawn, walk separate stairways down this building, but the song we share will carry on.
In the hum of trains and distant cars, in the glare of screens and crowded bars, I'll recall this night when the world went quiet. Neon skies above and our hearts in riot. You pull up to the club with the windows low, sun is dripping on your dashboard, painted gold. Laughing cause we're always running late, but tonight the sky said it would wait. We climb the stairs up to the rooftop towers, tossing crooked fairy lights. City hums below like a soft bass line, while the ocean holds the airtime. You say it's been a long, long year, eyes reflecting every fear, but in this light you look so new, like a song I almost knew. In the golden hour between us, every shadow turns to trust. All the days that broke our hearts fall away when the beat restarts. In the golden hour between us, nothing else is rushing us. If the night keeps moving on, let this moment be our song. Golden hour between us. Oh, let the waves in the skyline burn. Oh, feel the bass pulling me closer. Hands in the air, hearts in the dust. We're just light, we're just love, just the two of us. You tell me about the nights you couldn't sleep, how you held your breath instead of speaking, how you almost packed and disappeared. That can still shine bright. You just smile and take my hand, like the truth can finally land. In the golden hour between us, every shadow turns to trust. All the days that broke our hearts fall away when the beat restarts. In the golden hour between us, nothing else is rushing us. If the night keeps moving on, let this moment be our song. Golden hour between us. Let the clocks dance with the tide. Let the past breathe in and out tonight. Eyes on the stars, feet in the dust. With just light, with just love, just the two of us. Maybe when the weather changes, we'll be standing on new stages. Different rooftops, different shores, different keys and different chords. But I'll keep the sunset in my chest, like a chorus that won't rest if the world pulls you too far. Play this back and you'll remember who you are. Turn the kick up, feel it in our bones. Let the past ring out and go. All the almost, all the might have been, wash away with every spin. And tomorrow you forget this view. I remember it enough for two. The way your worries fell apart when the drop rewired your heart. In the golden hour between us, every shadow turns to trust. All the days that broke our hearts fall away when the beat restarts. In the golden hour between us, nothing else is rushing us. If the night keeps moving on, let this moment be our song. Golden hour between us. Sunset echo in our feet. If we never get this view again, I'll still taste the salt and wind. Golden hour above the bus, golden hour between us. Golden hour between us. I throw on my jacket and my old white sneaks. Meet you by the cafe with the broken sign. Steam on the window, city on decline. You say it's been a long and heavy week, stirring melted ice cubes with your drink. I joke about the boss you always hate, but my heart is somewhere else, it's getting late. We step out to the streets that feel half real. All the neon painting how I feel. Every crosswalk flicker, every sign says there's something I've been scared to try. These are my midnight confessions under neon skies. Every word I never said is burning in my eyes. If I tell the truth, will we shatter or shine? I'm standing on the edge of your hand in mine. If tomorrow we can't go back to just friends, I'll still be glad I finally reached the end of hiding. walls and half-closed arcades. You tell me about someone from your past, how you always love too slow, too fast. You laugh and say, at least I tried. I gave my heart instead of just my time, and I feel the guilt pressed on my chest, 'cause I've been hiding you in every breath. We stop on a bridge above the cars, taillights streaking out like falling stars. Your face is glowing red and blue and green, like you're something I've been scared to dream. These are my midnight confessions under neon skies. Every word I never said is burning in my eyes. If I tell the truth, will we shatter or shine? I'm standing on the edge of your hand in mine. If tomorrow we can't go back to just friends, I'll still be glad I finally reached the end of hiding all these storms behind my smile. Midnight confessions under neon skies. I say there's one thing that I never told you. We're shaking like the raindrops on your shoes. You tilt your head and whisper, what is it? And the whole world pauses for a minute. I say every late night call, every silly fight, every time you cry under broken lights. I was there but I was also breaking, 'cause loving you in silence is suffocating. If this is the moment that we fall apart, at least you'll be holding my honest heart. If this is the moment that we finally fit, let the kick drum carry us through it. Turn the music up inside my head, let the snare erase everything I dread. Let the hi-hats dance like nervous hands, let the pads swell up like second chance. If you step in closer when the chorus grows, if you say my name soft and low, then the skylight comes off our only stage, and we're writing out a brand new page. These are my midnight confessions under neon skies. Every word I never said is burning in my eyes. If I tell the truth, will we shatter or shine? I'm standing on the edge of your hand in mine. If tomorrow we can't go back to just friends, I'll still be glad I finally reached the end of hiding all these storms behind my smile. Midnight confessions under neon skies. You're breathing slow and then you take my hand. Smile like you finally understand. You say, do you know how long I've waited for you to say the thing I always tasted? We walk back through the sleeping roads we know, both a little scared of where this goes, but the city hums a softer lullaby. Two silhouettes under neon skies. I packed up all the words we left unspoken, threw them in a suitcase by the door. Tickets to a life that's finally open, to somewhere I've never been before. Airplane windows painted clouds in amber, headphones on, I'm drifting to the beat. Every little memory of your temper fades into the rhythm of my sea. I was drowning in our midnight fights, tied up in a love that didn't feel right. Now the ocean's calling out my name, washing all the echoes of your gate.
So I'm dancing with the waves tonight, underneath a different sky. Every step I take I feel a little further from your lies. I'm not running, I'm just free from the way you put on me. Tropical house in my veins, let the deep beat take my pain.
So I'm dancing with the waves tonight, letting go of what we tried. In the glow of neon tides, I'm alive, I'm alive.
Oh, watch me let it all go. Oh, 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 I'm a spark in the phone, bare feet on the sand with the bass in my bones. I'm alone, but I'm finally home. Oh,
All the tears that I cried, oh, 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 disappear with the tide. In the deep of the night, in the heart of the sound, I was lost, now I'm finally found.
hotel balcony above the water, strangers laughing somewhere down below. I don't need your hand to make me stronger, I've got all the courage in my soul.
Every little wave becomes a teacher, showing me how everything returns. Crash and fall and still come back in features, even after everything that burns. I was drowning in our midnight fights, tied up in a love that didn't feel right. Now the ocean's calling out my name, washing all the echoes of your game.
So I'm dancing with the waves tonight, underneath a different sky. Every step I take I feel a little further from your lies. I'm not running, I'm just free from the way you put on me. Tropical house in my veins, let the deep beat take my pain.
So I'm dancing with the waves tonight, letting go of what we tried. In the glow of neon tides, I'm alive, I'm alive. Maybe you will see me in a picture, summer skin and salt upon my hair, smiling like I never even missed you, like you were just smoke in the air. Maybe you'll remember all the nights you turned off the music in my chest. Now the bass is louder than your silence, and my heart is beating for itself. Raise a glass to the love that fell, to the storms that broke my sail. Every crack just let light in, every end's a place to begin. Raise a toast to the lonely days that led me to these brighter ways. If the past comes back again, I'll just drown it in the sin. So I'm dancing with the waves tonight, underneath a different sky. Every step I take I feel a little further from your lies. I'm not running, I'm just free from the way you put on me. Tropical house in my veins, let the deep beat take my pain. So I'm dancing with the waves tonight, letting go of what we tried. In the glow of neon tides, I'm alive, I'm alive.
Where the sunrise slowly hits the water and the DJ plays the final song, I'll be walking back along the shoreline, knowing that I finally moved on. All the shadows that you left behind disappear in colors of the dawn. Tropical house in my mind, and a brand new life just coming on.
Sunset spilling gold across the water, neon waking up along the shore. I've been running days into each other, holding on but never knowing what for. You were just a shadow in the distance, then you laughed and everything made sense. Every little worry turned to rhythm when your hand was reaching for my hand. I future drown inside the tide. All I know is right here in this moment, I can feel my broken pieces come alive. Take me where the waves kiss the stereo, bodies in the dark moving soft and slow, heartbeats on the beat, we're letting go, dancing through the night like nobody knows. Breathe me in and keep this silence loud. We don't need the words in this crowded crowd, underneath the stars in the afterglow. If this is all we have, I don't need more. Oh, oh, under the tropical sky. Oh, oh, you and I getting high on the sound of the tide, on the bass in our veins. Let it all wash away. Oh, oh, we don't need to rewind. Oh, oh, leave the past far behind. In the heat of the night, in the deep of the blue, I get lost, I get found here with you. City on the horizon getting smaller, phone is in my bag, I let it ring. All the little ghosts that used to haunt me disappear when I hear the kick drum sing. You trace constellation on my shoulder, like you're mapping out another life. Every time your fingers draw a circle, I forget the reasons that I cry. I don't wanna chase another sunrise, if it means I have to run alone. Let the world keep spinning like a record, we'll stay in this loop of our own. Take me where the waves kiss the stereo, bodies in the dark moving soft and slow, heartbeats on the beat, we're letting go, dancing through the night like nobody knows. Breathe me in and keep the silence loud. We don't need the words in this crowded crowd, underneath the stars in the afterglow. If this is all we have, I don't need more. If tomorrow comes and we're strangers, would you still remember how it felt? Bare feet, baseline, salty kisses, all the walls around my heart that slowly melted. Maybe we're just chapters in a story that the ocean whispers to the moon, but I'd rather burn out in this glory than to never dance here next to you. Hold me closer when the lights fade, let the echoes paint us in the dark. Every drop is just another heart wave, crashing in the center of my heart. Take me where the waves kiss the stereo, bodies in the dark moving soft and slow, heartbeats on the beat, we're letting go, dancing through the night like nobody knows. Breathe me in and keep the silence loud. We don't need the words in this crowded crowd, underneath the stars in the afterglow. If this is all we have, I don't need more. Sunrise slipping quietly behind us, footprints disappearing from the sand. Even if the world will never find us, I will keep this night inside my hands. When the city pulls me back into the noise, I'll remember how the ocean played our song. Tropical house in my veins, and your voice in this deep blue dream where we belong. Backpacks in the trunk, snacks on the floor, playlist on repeat, we're screaming for more. Maps on our phones, but we don't really care, as long as there's the ocean in the air. Windows down, the wind is in our hair, sunglasses hiding all the sleep Feels like a postcard in the sky. We don't know exactly where we'll be, but we know we're getting closer to the sea. On the highway by the sea, we're alive and we're free, singing way off key, but it's perfect to me. Let the sunshine paint our skin, let the salt soak in. We're a little bit lost, but we love where we've been. Turn the music up loud, let's forget the whole crowd. All the worries in our heads, getting drowned by the sound. On the highway by the sea, it's just my friends and me, and this endless summer memory. Oh, with the coastline on the right. Oh, chasing down the fading light. Hands up out the window, hearts in 4/4 time. Let the waves, let the bass keep us in our prime. Oh, every laugh a melody. Oh, we're our own symphony. In the glow of the dusk, in the spray of the tide, we're forever on this ride. Polaroids are stacking on the dashboard. Someone draws a heart around us all. Spilling soda, singing all the wrong chords. But this chaos feels like home after the fall. We talk about the futures that we're scared of. Jobs in cities, we might move away. Then someone makes a joke, we start to crack up, and the heavy things just drift into the bay. Every little wave that hits the shore says we don't need to have it planned anymore. All we've got is this moment and this view, and the crazy stupid love I have for you. On the highway by the sea, we're alive and we're free, singing way off key, but it's perfect to me. Let the sunshine paint our skin, let the salt soak in. We're a little bit lost, but we love where we've been. Turn the music up loud, let's forget the whole crowd. All the worries in our heads, getting drowned by the sound. On the highway by the sea, it's just my friends and me, and this endless summer memory. One day we'll be stuck in an elevator, talking about the bills we have to pay, checking phones and chasing after papers, watching all the summer slip away. But tonight the fuel tank is our timer, and the stars are starting up the show. If tomorrow pulls us in directions, we'll still have this stretch of coastal road. Let's make a promise in this parking lot, bare feet, hoodies in a parking spot. If we ever feel like we're alone, we can always drive back to this song. Shout the chorus like a battle cry, turn the speakers to the purple sky. Every harmony and little shout is a way to keep the darkness out. On the highway by the sea, we're alive and we're free, singing way off key, but it's perfect to me. Let the sunshine paint our skin, let the salt soak in. We're a little bit lost, but we love where we've been. Turn the music up loud, let's forget the whole crowd. All the worries in our heads, getting drowned by the sound. On the highway by the sea, it's just my friends and me, and this endless summer memory. When the night falls quiet on the shoreline, the engine cools beneath the stars. We lie on the hood and talk in half lines, tracing constellations with our scars. If the days ahead pull us apart, I'll replay this ride inside my heart. Highway by the sea, windows down, no plans, just my favorite people and the sand. Rain taps out a rhythm on my window, same beat that you left inside my chest. I'm staring at your name on my phone screen, typing out a message I don't send. I still keep your mug in my kitchen, lipstick from a night we laughed too hard. Funny how the littlest reminders turn a quiet room into a war. I've been playing brave in the daylight, saying that I'm finally fine. But when all the city lights fade up, I hear you on the other side. You're an echo on the line, fading in and out of time. Every time I think I've cut you loose, you come back in shades of blue. You're an echo in my sleep, calling from the underneath. If we're done, then why do I still pick up when you cross my mind? You're an echo, echo on the line. Your hoodie's hanging still on my doorway. I swear I've tried to throw it out, but every time I hold it for a second, it smells like dust and pulls me down. My friends say I should block you and move on, say your name like it's a warning sign, but they never saw the way you held me in the quiet spaces of your mind. I've deleted all our pictures, but they're burned behind my eyes. I keep saying this is over, but your shadow knows I lie. You're an echo on the line, fading in and out of time. Every time I think I cut you loose, you come back in shades of blue. You're an echo in my sleep, calling from the underneath. If we're done, then why do I still pick up when you cross my mind? You're an on the line, you're still on my line, every silent night. You're an echo on the line. Last week you called me from a new place, said you moved across the town. Your voice was trying hard to sound all steady, but I heard lonely in the background. You asked me how I've been, I said better. You laughed and said I'm glad you're doing fine, but there was something breaking in the static, like a truth that couldn't fit between the lines. Are we holding on to something that we're both too scared to name, or just dialing out a habit when we're drowning in the same old rain? You're an echo on the line, fading in and out of time. Every time I think I cut you loose, you come back in shades of blue. You're an echo in my sleep, calling from the underneath. If we're done, then why do I still pick up when you cross my mind? You're on the line, you're still on my line, every silent night. Maybe we were never meant forever, maybe we were just a borrowed life. But I'd lie if I said I don't still wonder who you're talking to at 3 a.m. tonight. Do you ever spin a song on repeat? Do you hear my name under the beat? If I'm just a ghost inside your phone, why does it feel like you're still home? So I breathe in slow when the screen lights up. Let it ring, let it ring, let it ring too much. Every vibration shakes my spine, pulls me back across the line. I could let it go to voicemail, yeah, but I know your silence too well. And before I even make up my mind, I'm saying hello one more time. You're an echo on the line, fading in out of time. Every time I think I cut you loose, you come back in shades of blue. You're an echo in my sleep, calling from the underneath. If we're done, then why do I still pick up when you cross my mind? Echo, echo on the line. One day I'll let this number fade, change my phone, forget your name, but tonight I'm still between goodbyes, living in the space where you and I are just voices in the night, not together, not alright, till the day I finally draw the line. You'll be my echo, echo on the line. You always love to pull the hidden strings, turn my silence into pretty things, telling me I'm nothing without you, like my heartbeat only moved on cue. Kept my world inside your little frame. Every step I took was in your name, but somewhere in the static of your lies I found a better voice than yours inside. You don't get to turn me up and down like I'm just another background sound. I've been waiting for this moment, so listen close, I want you to know I'm out of your control. You can't dim my soul. You can press, you can pull, but you're losing your hold. I'm out of your control. Cut the wire, let it go. You can talk, you can call, but I won't take the fall. You used to own the show, now I'm the one who goes. I'm not yours, not anymore. I'm out of your control. Out of your control. You don't own me anymore. You always change the volume of my dreams, turn my colors into black and white screens. Every doubt you fed into my head, now it's just a ghost that I've outgrown instead. I'm walking through the city on my own. Every step is louder than your phone. You can see my name on every light, but not a single one belongs to you tonight. You don't get to tell me who to be, like my future's in your frequency. I've been tuning on your frequency low. Turn me up, watch me let you go. I'm out of your control. You can't dim my soul. You can press, you can pull, but you're losing your hold. I'm out of your control. Cut the wire, let it go. You can talk, you can call, but I won't take the fall. You used to own the show, now I'm the one who glows. I'm not yours, not anymore. I'm out of your control. You only loved me when I played it quiet, when I kept my thunder on a diet. Now every beat is breaking through the walls, every synth is echoing it up. I'm not the girl that you can rearrange. I'm not the script that you can always change. Fearless in somebody's stereo, that's the sound of letting go. So turn the lights down, watch me shine. Feel the bassline, cut the ties. Every hit is breaking old design. Every note is drawing a new line. I'm out of your control. You can't dim my soul. You can press, you can pull, but you're losing your hold. I'm out of your control. Cut the wire, let it go. You can talk, you can call, but I won't take the fall. You used to own the show, now I'm the one who glows. I'm not yours, not anymore. I'm out of your control. Fade me from your playlist, let it die. I'm a different song, a different sky. If you think you hear me in the noise below, that's just your memory, out of your control. Out of your control. Lights on the wall, city on the side, bass in my chest, pulling in the tide. You take my hand, say don't think too much, just feel the night, feel the rhythm touch. We've been running all week in our heads, now we're waking up from the dead. Let the kick drum carry our hearts till we fall apart, till we fall apart. Let the waves drop, let the beat hit, hands up high, can you feel it? In the dark, we're electric, losing all control. Let the waves drop, let the night spin, every breath is a new sin. We don't stop, we just dive in till we lose our soul. Drop with the waves, hey, right with the bass, hey, lose all the pain till nothing remains. Drop with the waves, hey, right with the bass, hey, we're not afraid, we're not afraid. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah.
fades, but the sound in the air. Eyes locked in yours when the bill comes up, counting down beats to the next big drop.
We've been living too small in our days. Now we're burning bright in this place. Let the hi-hats cut through the noise with just beats and broken toys. Let the waves drop, let the beat hit. Hands up high, can you feel it? In the dark, we're electric, losing all control. Let the waves drop, let the night spin. Every breath is a new sin. We don't stop, we just dive in till we lose our soul. Drop with the waves, ride with the bass, lose all the pain till nothing remains. Drop with the waves, ride with the bass. We're not afraid, we're not afraid. But this drop will keep living on in our veins, in our brains. Let the waves drop again. It's 2:30 and the room's still awake. Your hoodie on the chair, your coffee in the sink. Street lights paint your shadow on my wall, like you never really left at all. I'm scrolling through the photos on my phone, laughing at the jokes that only we would know. Funny how a memory can bite when the only thing that's missing is your light. I've been trying not to call your name, letting all the echoes fade, but every time the silence starts, I hear you playing on my heart. So say my name softly in the dark, even if we're worlds apart. I can feel you breathing in my scars like a song I know by heart. Hold me close in your memory, even if you're not next to me. If we can't go back to where we were, can we stay a little longer in the blur? Say my name softly in the dark. The clock can't sound like footsteps in the hall. Each second pulling me back to before the fall. We were lying on the floor in July heat, talking about the future like it came for free. You said promise you won't be afraid if the road gets rough and the colors fade. But the road got rougher every day and the colors slowly slipped away. You were holding on with tired hands. I was trying hard to understand how we turn from lovers into ghosts, haunting all the corners we love most. So say my name softly in the dark, even if we're worlds apart. I can feel you breathing in my scars like a song I know by heart. Hold me close in your memory, even if you're not next to me. If we can't go back to where we were, can we stay a little longer in the blur? Say my name softly in the dark, softly in the dark, like a beating heart. Don't let it fall apart, just say my name softly in the dark. I heard you found a place across the town, new friends, new bars, new upside down. I hope you never feel as lost as me, counting all the cracks in the ceiling. But if you ever drive past our old street and you see our window with the crooked blinds, I hope you let the memories be sweet, even if the ending wasn't kind. I don't wanna be a heavy chain, I don't wanna drag you back to pain, but somewhere in the quiet of your night, I hope my name still flickers in the light. So say my name softly in the dark, even if we're worlds apart. I can feel you breathing in my scars like a song I know by heart. Hold me close in your memory, even if you're not next to me. If we can't go back to where we were, can we stay a little longer in the blur? Say my name softly in the dark. Maybe love ain't meant to stay forever. Maybe love is just a change in weather. But I'd stand out in the rain again if it meant I'd hear you say my name. We were never perfect, that's the truth, but there was something holy in our youth. And even if we're ending in the dark, you'll always be a verse inside my heart. Whisper it low, don't let it drown. Let it flow somewhere in the sound of a late night song on the radio, of a passing thought that you don't show, even when you're lying next to her and you feel a little unsure. If you taste my name on your tongue, let it ring, let it ring, let it run. Just say my name softly in the dark, even if we're worlds apart. I can feel you breathing in my scars like a song I know by heart. Hold me close in your memory, even if you're not next to me. If we can't go back to where we were, can we stay a little longer in the blur? Say my name softly in the dark. Lights fade out across the sea line. Moon slips down behind the skyline. I'll move on, but before I start, I'll say your name softly in my heart. Softly in the dark, like a beating heart. If you ever feel alone at 2 a.m., know I'm somewhere softly saying yours again.